check. Audio check. Sounds fine on my end, at least. Audio check. Sounds fine on my end, at least. Audio check. Maybe the music is a bit loud. Actually, let me just turn that down. There we go. Right. Why can I not see my face in this one? That is bizarre. Oh, because it's not... because it's too low priority. There I am. Now I see myself. Good. Alright. Welcome everyone to World of Warships. With Necro playing the game for your hopefully amazement, but preferably just amusement for now. I'm not that famous at it, and I don't normally stream on YouTube of all places, because whatever you put on YouTube is forever and everyone can use it against you to their own advantage, rather than Twitch is better for that because it was built for that. So today we celebrate Halloween by playing World of Warships for a couple of hours, and I have a sign on my door saying that I serve candy for kids that comes by because it's Halloween, and well, yeah, it's Halloween, and I am going to be very busy in November and anytime forward, so it's now I have the time for it, so it's now I will do it, okay? And don't mind the glasses do not exist. Honestly, don't need those glasses, do I? No, I don't need them. Eyeballs just gotta man the fuck up, I guess. I just said my first swear word. Oh no, it's YouTube, I can't swear. Anyhow, we're going to play World of Warships for a couple of hours, and normally whenever it's Halloween, World of Warships tend to do this special event where they present some very weird ships that you cannot see anytime else of the year, or they tend to implement something new you have not seen before in the game, such as the first generation of submarines. Sadly this year they were not that creative, but at the same time maybe they were, because what they have done is this year. They have taken all of the tier 8 and 9 ships, and then they have put it random dazzling camouflages on them, reminiscent of the light side in the World of Warship, well, lore for the lack of a better term. Too bad I prefer the dark side, because who doesn't want to sail with the fucking Rasputin of all ships? Now, sadly, it was not possible for me to play the original, or have the original maps available. I couldn't find them in the mods that I had available. So we will settle for this portal, which is also from one of these Halloween events, but not from the current one as far as I'm aware, although it is reminiscent of it, as it's called the last voyage of the Transylvania. Which is nice, of course. What does this entail? This means I have a lot of ships available. And at the same time, not a whole lot of ships available, because it's only tier 8 and 9, and my preferred ships are basically in tier 10. But I have to look on the bright side, because Groningen is here. And they have taken my ships, and they have done all kinds of things to them. I did not consent to them painting over my ships, but hey, they painted over my ships. Must actually have taken a long time to do, because like individual components are also painted. They tend to skip those and whenever they're painting stuff in this game, but they didn't do it this time around. Oh well, we'll just see what the hell happens with it. Anyways, there was also another event recently going on with the Dockyard missions, which means I technically have that tier 10, and we might play it at some point. And on top of that, we also have almost 800, but by the time we will do it, it is definitely more than 800 containers. These are all kind of containers. There we go. These are all kind of containers I have collected over, I think it's just 1 year. But it might be a tiny bit more than 1 year, and at the point, or at the start, it was just like, I abandoned the game for some time, then I came back and suddenly I had like a ludicrous amount of container, at least that's what it seemed like at the time. It doesn't seem like that anymore, because since then I've just gathered more and more and more of them. We are talking stuff like Santa's gift, the Halloween lantern, or the Halloween containers from last year, Black Friday 22, yeah, all kinds of containers from all kinds of weird events. And honestly, I would actually like to just save some of them, but sadly that's not exactly an option, unless I want to open them all individually. And well, with the animation taking approximately 6 seconds per container you open, actually I don't think they can quite cut it, maybe it takes like between 8 to 6 seconds, and with 800 containers that is 4,800 seconds, so it will literally take 1.5 hours if it just took 6 seconds to open a container. Anyhow, as you can see, we are not quite at 800 yet. I expect us to get at least 2 containers from the current gameplay, maybe even a third one, but let's not set our stakes too high. So what we're gonna do here to determine what ship we're going to sell is I am going to get my handy dandy wheel in here that I use a lot on my other streams, and I am going to use that to decide which ship are we sailing today. And that is the wrong... No, that's not the wrong button, it's just because the camera has lower priority than everything else. Okay, yeah, here we go. You would have think that I would know what the hell I'm doing, and also I'm spinning an empty wheel. There are no names on this one. It's just called ship name, ship name, ship name. It was a test because I had to Halloween theme it just a tiny bit. And I could actually do that with the entire stream, but I'm not gonna do that now. Not now, at least. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take the ships that qualify for this mission and add them to the wheel. Some of them I will on purpose leave out of though, because this is a high-stake gameplay and I'm a bit of a casual player normally. I'm gonna take the first one being Daisel, perhaps my most lethal ship. Odin, a previous favorite of mine, Groningen. We're gonna skip the submarine because I don't like that one. We're gonna skip Kansas because I sure as hell don't like Kansas. Definitely not the ship at least. I don't know about the state. I hardly know anything about the state. I've only been to the US once. Admiral Thruder. Admiral Akia. Yes. Then we have a new component to my fleet. Champagne, which is relatively new actually, but a bit of a weirdo. Marco Polo is always a good bet. Orca is one of those weirdly implemented ships, but still a nice ship. I'm actually gonna call it by its full name. There, just out of respect. I'm actually set Ruskavitsa isn't here, but oh well. Tier 8. 7. Provincian. Atlantico. There. Alright, that leaves us with 12 entries that we can sail. And I don't know how long these missions are, but if they take like 15 minutes each, then that is, well, that is 3 hours, and then that'll be enough for today. At that point we will have earned the 10,000. Now sadly, all of these ships basically are all premium, with the exception of Kansas. Yeah, they're all premium except for Kansas. Well, damn it, I guess we have to include the Kansas then. Just because it's Kansas. But I don't like the Kansas, not at all. I don't know how the hell they justify this ship being in the game, but somehow they do. And somehow my best commander is automatically the pilot of it. I honestly have no idea how the hell he became that, because that doesn't make sense. Oh well. Right. What we should be doing now is pick a ship, then I talk a bit about the ship in question, and then we sail out there and see what happens. Motherfucker. I'm actually tempted to remove Kansas just because it's Kansas. Yeah. Alright. Alright then, that was concluded. We are going to sell the Kansas against my will, but hey, I'm alive against my freaking will, so I guess that's fine. Kansas, alright. 2 minutes talk about the Kansas. Weird, rubbish, and slow. At least to me. I mean, there's probably someone out there who definitely loves the Kansas and definitely like, how dare you defy the Kansas? Oh, hush now. It's just a freaking ship. Well, it's a battleship in the game. It's a somewhat new addition because I got it for free at a battleship event that was going on whenever the new US line opened up. And well, what do I like about the ship? What don't I like? I like the AA. It's pretty solid. The health bar is pretty good. Let's actually compare it to like the Odin. That's not exactly a fair comparison because Odin is only a battle cruiser. But if we compare it to, let's say, the Bismarck, greatest, well, the heaviest, largest battleship built in Europe, and well, personal favorite of mine until all the expensive ships or all the interesting ships got into the game. Right. Less health, but to be fair, this is whatever, whenever, in the Americas, built in 1918. Yeah. It's an old battleship comparing against a brand new design. There's like 22 years of development in between them. Also, treaty restrictions. This one ignored them, this one would obey them, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what role that actually played in upholding and maintaining the guns on board. This one does have the 16-inch guns, whereas Bismarck only has the 12-inch. And it has more of them. A bunch more of them, but you'll see why I don't like those guns. It is justified with nothing less than 40 seconds reload. There have been entire streams where I actually went out in my freaking kitchen and then in stages decided to boil myself a cup of tea or make myself a cup of tea while waiting for these guns to reload. Because what the hell am I going to do for 40 seconds? Why is there a need for this to be only 40? Oh, all the way down to 40 seconds. It does not add up to me. The secondary guns are, well, they're actually not that bad. It is the equivalent of an Atlantis slung on top of the sides of the ship. Well, sort of. You just can't bring as many of the guns to bear, so it's more like a destroyer really. Well, an 8-gun destroyer, I guess. Slung on either side of the ship and then doing its thing as much as possible. Anyhow, now that we have that out of the way, next thing we're going to look at is airstrike, and that does not... Privateer. Huh. That does not matter because this is an event. There isn't really going to be submarine, at least I don't think so. Air defense is pretty good. I mean, it is after all basically an Atlantis slung onto the side, and well, arcs of fire do not really matter for these ships, at least I don't think so. I think they scrapped that concept. Well, it is an Atlanta with a lot of buffers on top, so whatever has a lot of buffers, I guess. On top. And it's the quad buffers. Not just any buffers, it's the quad buffers. Because quad. Nice. And a clusterfuck of Orlican cannons, because why wouldn't they? Wherever you can fit an Orlican, you put an Orlican. Maneuverability really sucks, but it is an American battleship after all. We are talking 23 knots, which is absolutely unforgivable. At least not if you, like me, prefer the Germans or battle cruisers. I am personally a battle cruiser player. I prefer battleships that can also go fast, perhaps not take the same punishment, but sure as hell ditch it out on a regular basis. Concealment doesn't matter, it's a battleship. Equipment, on the other hand, I have not invested. Oh, I have. I thought I hadn't invested in these. Right. Let's just add the appropriate ships and appropriate flags and then just get out of here. We want to protect ourselves. We're going to take a lot of fires, even though I don't even know what the hell is going to happen out there. Main battery traverse speed, main battery reload time. That's actually pretty nice. Ship HP. That definitely requires Dreadnought then. Huh. They actually gave a lot of nice boosts. They didn't help on the speed though, did they? No, they didn't. Well, that sucks. What's the speed now anyways? Oh, I actually thought it would be more. No, that actually makes sense because, you know, numbers. It's 5%, it's not 8. consumable. This ship has no consumable. Oh. That I care about, that is. Right. There's no increased chance of starting fire either. What's my secondary gun range? 10 kilometers, that's actually pretty good. Ramming is not advisable. Flooding recovery might actually be a good idea, just because I don't know what we're going to see out there. I haven't played this scenario myself yet. That's probably going to happen. And if it's anything like it used to be back in the days, we might want some air defense. Just saying, because it's always easy for them to throw in some kind of air threat out there. And I can even get freaking fighters, even if it wasn't enough. Which is kind of stupid and worthless, considering how the game now actually works. For economy ribbons, we will just take that one, and as it is a tier 8, we can at least put on something on it. It doesn't have to be good, just some things. Right. Without further ado, let's go. This will be the norm. I will talk about it for like 5 minutes, the individual ships. Look at that. Escort transfer in to the portal so that she can destroy it once and for all. Sure. They will probably deploy all over the place and we have no defense against it, but hey! It's Halloween. It doesn't matter. It's just a game. This is actually... I've actually taken a lot of attempts on trying to...
Step up now, you're in for a ride. Can you baptize that?
Whoa, it's actually going fast. No, it's not going fast. It's just me who feels like it's going fast because it's been too long since the last time I played these things. Well, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Starting out with AG just because I don't exactly know what to expect, but hey, wouldn't surprise me if a couple of destroyers decide to show up, and I actually need my glasses for this. I say I need them. It's more like it's more comfortable because I had to scale up the graphics way more than I normally do. Else it would just become totally pixelated, at least on your end. At least I think it will be. I'm just gonna take them on because, well, they are after all reading glasses, so might as well. I'm apparently getting that old already. Wow, actual reload time worth talking about. That's amazing. Didn't think that could exist. That's nice. If it's just so much faster than me, please don't let me get in your way. Please don't. That might not have been enough lead. Nope. Well, it was, but it's also dead. Locked. Yeah, these are the ships that we normally play on Halloween events against each other and stuff, but hey! Not this year, apparently. Game has decided that this year it's gonna be different. I shouldn't waste myself on that one. That would be stealing. No. Oh, I did get it. Hooray! I blasted into oblivion. I fiercely blasted into oblivion with secondary guns. It was also the only hit I ever managed to get.
Torpedoes dead ahead!
Skillfully dodged the torpedoes I had no clue was there. Definitely. Didn't just casually sail past them. How are you doing, Transylvania? You look gorgeous. As always. I mean, it is pretty short range. Let's see what happens. 30,000 health, though. On a destroyer, by the way. Well, 15 wasn't enough. 12 wasn't enough. But now it doesn't matter because now they're all out of range. Well, out of reload capabilities. The hell was that noise? Are those the towers from the previous events? Yeah, it must be. Well, it must not be, but it looks like it could be. Yeah, the previous towers that started blowing up as we retreated away and stuff, and as they start to overrun our positions. That makes perfect sense, actually. You know, you can say what you want about the game, but apparently they decided to maintain the artistic choice here. They had a choice here. They could just put us on a different map entirely. But hey, they didn't. I'm not contributing a whole lot to my team here. Just saying, I'm not doing a whole lot of stuff here. Leviathan. I remember these ships. That's what makes this fun. I remember most of these from various events. Yay! Well, of all the things that seem to be broken in that ship, it's good to know. Will of the Fallen, buff mount. What? Damage from all ships, all armament damage. Okay. Ooh, hello there! Nice, I guess. And there are the aircraft. And they are done. Were they called heavy? Probably. Was that group called heavy? It seemed like it was called heavy, as in Heavy Halloween. Which is nice, of course. She is opening up, so let's try it. If not, we have like 40 seconds to reflect upon our mistakes. Wow, I can't wait to play a German battleship in this mission. Because they already have a pretty absurdly high rate of fire.
AA guns normal alert.
I'm getting a bit ahead of the crew here. That's actually not good. Because if I get outside this thing, then stuff might start to happen. Hello. You missed. I made you miss. So good at games. Oh. Huh? Are you saying they can't come within this circle or something? Let's actually slow down here and just wait for our team to catch up. Well, not as much the team catching up, more like for us to not be so freaking far ahead of the crew or the team. Hello. Nope, we should not slow down. We should get the fuck over there. Fast. Quickly. Fast and quickly. Preferably before we take a broadside of something that can hurt us. I actually am not familiar with how well armored this thing is. Owie, owie, owie. Those shells are slow though. Yeah, they're called heavy. That is actually some degree of nice. Because then we just need Halloween. And it's all there. Yay! I could actually land good hits with this ship. Alright, kill it. Die! Please don't make me regret that I just did that. Please don't make me regret that I just did that. Ship. What exactly are you doing? Alright, I'm gonna presume that means that the enemies are going to be over there. I say as I point at my screen. Uh-oh, no, you were mistaken. They weren't gonna be over there. You're still highlighting they might be over there, though. Hello! You're going very slowly. Are we gonna get swarmed in a moment by, like, destroyers or something?
Our ship is burning!
We might. I don't like being here. Where the fuck are you going, Transylvania? Uh-oh. We're outside of the thing. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Bang! Uh-oh. Ha! You missed. I used my skills to make you miss. You're actually not missing. They're coming straight for me. Uh-oh. This is not good. Owie. It's fine. Well, in my defense, I had expected Transylvania to go more straight for the portal, rather than fuck around over here, but hey, it is what it is. And also, why don't you don't even have the audacity to shoot at me, do you, huh? How dare you, that's almost rude. Come all this way and then you're not even aiming at me. Rude. Let me just see, do they get disintegrated whenever they get within 6 kilometers? No, they do not. It actually does take gunfire. I was just under the impression that it did eradicate them from the surface of the Earth. Because I would like to eradicate them from the surface of the Earth. Oh. Wait, the carrier is still alive? Why is the carrier still alive? Oh, it's the Rasputin. Fuck. You know, I complained about her not being fast enough. And now I just complain about her being inconsistent because now I'm apparently falling behind because she decided, hey, let's go over here. Unless someone's pushing her. Which is actually more likely now that I think of it. No, she's not. Okay. This is a predicament. Let's try and stall it at least. Why the fuck is it so fast out of sudden? Even in a straight line I can't keep up. Well, I did jack squat for the team this time around, but okay. Anyways, we made it, I guess. We made it back to the portal that we worked so hard to destroy last time. Which we actually failed. I actually think the majority of players failed it. Last time. Why was she so fast all of a sudden? That did not make sense. She went from like a casual pedestrian 20 knots to then suddenly, whoop, across the scene. But hey, it's fine. It's fine. We survived. We made it. Hooray! Hooray! It's Halloween. It's Halloween. It's Halloween. It's Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Pumpkin scream with the dead at night. Made it. Hooray! Hooray! Yeah, it sounds fine on my end. I just had to check. Last voice on the Transylvania. Personal chat. Oh, it contributes to personal challenges. That is good to know. And hey, here's another jack-o'-lantern container. Because that means now we have this. I actually do have a mission objective here on my own on the sideline here. I need to earn as much money as possible. Why do I need to earn as much money as possible? Because there's a ship that I have access to but cannot afford at the moment. All my credit have been wasted and stolen from me, basically. That is how I decided to say it, because the game was not clear with me, so it kind of just stole my money, basically. It stole 150 million credit from me. And then there's the Hanover. Yeah. Such a caliber would establish German. Much heavier armored vessel. Lots of naval history. I once upon a time sailed the Hanover. That was in the old edition when it was just getting implemented. I even have a score record from it, but it just states it as quote old Hanover rather than just Hanover or SMS Hanover or DKM Hanover. I actually need to look into what does this thing actually have, because the selling point is this one only has dual purpose guns as secondary guns, because the Germans actually realized that just having surface action secondary guns is kind of a bad idea, at least at this stage of the war. Well, after any sort of hostilities broke out. Gerhard 58. Nice. That's a very nice gun. Sadly, only 2 prototypes of it was ever made, but hey, if this kind of ship is going to show up, then we are way past 1948. We're probably in like 1950. An alternative history or something like that, where the Second World War never broke out, so yeah. Right. Anyways, we're going to roll our next ship here. Let me just get the wheel back in here. There it is. Well, there's OBS, so I can get the wheel in here. And then do like that. Now we're basically set to stage for the rest of the day, or the rest of the stream. Provincian. I'm gonna remove it just so we actually play something new every time until I want to try something different. Okay, Die Sivian Provincian, a Dutch light cruiser of the 1950s. Well, it was actually planned on before the Second World War, but it was only finished after the Second World War. A very interesting dockyard mission event. Dockyard mission ship that I got my hands on. She's kind of one of those funky ships, I would say, because you have the airstrike, which is absolutely useless because there's like 20 seconds lead to it, and well, even if you do hit it, doesn't do any sort of real damage that counts or anything. She has dual-purpose guns, which can reach out to 6.9 kilometers, which is very nice, by the way. It's really reminiscent of the old days where AA was just way overpowered, but on the other hand, aircraft could crush any ship if thrown enough at it at a time. It is a light cruiser, which doesn't have a whole lot of health, but it can repair itself. And it has a good speed, so we're going to add that, and get that to protect ourselves, and that to protect ourselves. This mission is way too easy, actually. I like it. Is there like a hard version? There is not. Well, it's not exactly said that there isn't a hard version, it's just more... It's like it's a make or break rather than not you can actually make it to the end. Because you kind of keep on losing ships. This time we lost like one ship in combat and the rest were just from... from Transylvania deciding to just fuck off in the background. Decent health pool. Artillery is... Well, I mean, it is on the light side, but it is the Bofors M42. The very long Bofors cannons here. Dual purpose, so... kind of have to just let it slide, I guess. High rate of fire, 360 traverse on all guns. Nice arcs of fire. Depth charge is absolutely redundant this time around. Airstrike. You're not gonna hit anything anyway, so does it truly matter? But it is there and you have like 3 charges, unlike most ships would only have 2 charges. Air defense is of course through the roof because this is a post-war ship. Well, post-war finished and accepted into service, I guess. Pretty fast, sort of. I mean, it's faster than Atlanta, but it's not really that fast compared to some of the other light cruisers we see out there. Concealment is great, but it's not really that important considering the mission specifications we have at hand here. She doesn't have any torpedoes, and she does not have a hydroacoustic surge, which would be nice though for this kind of light cruiser. You would think a post-war vessel like this had hydroacoustic surge or just radar, but no. Even though we have this beefy-ass radar right here, at least that's what I'm presuming, it might actually just be a satellite uplink rather than a radar. Ah, here it is, the beefy radar, which does nothing, it's just there for decoration purposes. Right. Let's just look here. We don't exactly have a mission for earning money or anything, but as it is Halloween, and as I do have these to spare, and as I do expect a good game with this ship that can actually freaking move and turn its guns on the enemy, we might be in better hands than before. Oh my, we're in combat. This time let's try and follow a tiny bit closer to Transylvania, because she seemed to just decide to go wherever the hell she wants to go rather than on any nice and useful pattern. I hope she doesn't die though, that would be very sad. Transylvania is a beautiful ship. I wonder if they actually changed her model at any point. Because I have looked up some rare old files somewhere, and I've only ever seen one for Transylvania, even though she has appeared in multiple events. Beautiful ship. It's a beautiful ship. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Awaiting instructions.
Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. There we go. We're not exactly going to be very efficient at killing anything, but we are going to pepper everything. Because, yes. We already did more damage than we did in the start with the Kansas. feel like some of mods have been uninstalled on my behalf, which is very sad. Oh. 2 points of lead. Not degrees, they are points.
Torpedoes dead ahead! Countdown to extinction.
Right. That went well. Yeah, we already did like 1/5 or 1/3 of the damage we did with the Kansas in the entire playthrough of the Kansas. Let's just slow down and let the Pennsylvania catch up. Well now, I don't exactly see any aircraft, but I've been told there are aircraft. Hello! Not exactly an Atlanta, but I'll make do. Give it a tiny bit more lead. I think she lost her engines or something. She definitely slowed down. Ah, they deployed a smoke screen of a sort. There. Smoke screen don't really do anything, but hey, no, not smoke screen. Airstrikes rarely do anything, but at least it feels good. And nothing. I mean, you could argue that I wasted it by throwing out all three, but hey, I did the best estimation I can do. Well, I could do. And then decided to fire. That's definitely something Japanese. That one stay based on something Japanese, that's for sure. Lots of banging going on. Lots of banging going on. Bang, 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 bang.
Awaiting instructions.
Hooray! Uh-oh. We might hit the wreck. Technically our air defense is not that powerful, but at least it feels good. See if we can't avoid those entirely. We could. And easily so. Yeah, let's just turn around. Turn the ship around me, boys, turn it around and run. Satan is with it. The ghostly ship is hunting us away. Where else? It's called the Flying Dutchman, and it rates that fill the sail. Hello. Eight it is then. There we go. 10 it is now, because now she has sped up. Owie, owie, owie. I can't get some good hits on you. So you're nice and close. Never mind, you disappeared. You don't exist anymore. I'm sailing way too fast for my own good here. Well, sort of. Let's just let them catch up. Alright. Hello. Yeah, you don't seem to be moving a whole lot, but at the same time, you're spooky, you're scary, and you're probably full of skeletons knowing you. And so am I. Most of them are just still in their human casing, scrolling. Their human thing. Owie, 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 owie. You missed. Why is your muzzle velocity so goddamn low? Like, how low is your goddamn muzzle velocity? You don't seem to actually be doing a whole lot of damage. Hello. Could you like stop that? Could you like not shoot at me repeatedly? That would be great. If I just keep turning, I should still be able to dodge the torpedoes. Though we are kind of close right next to each other here. Good. They've dodged. They also dodged. Nice. Alright. That carrier. It's a target priority, that's for sure. She's kind of stupid of first deploying now when she's within gun's surface range. But hey, who am I to judge? I'm not a skeleton crew. I'm a crew with a skeleton each. Also, 81,000 damage already. That's more than what we did in total in for the other one. The other one. Well, hello there. That could have hurt, so don't do that. Don't do that. Aw, we missed. My bombers missed. Alright, let's just not be too close over here. Let's just move over here instead. Lots of potential damage is being fired at me, but not a whole lot of it is actually doing anything. At the moment, that is.
Reading instructions.
Nice. They seem to have the carrier well covered. They did not have the carrier well covered. It's still alive. There. That carrier. I could have sworn that carrier is someone I've seen before. As in, I've seen that carrier before and fought against that carrier before, because that would make sense given the whole game scenario here. It would make sense that was a carrier we fought when we fled from this one. A long time ago. Is he going down? She is. Great Gorgon. Well, okay. Oh, it's you. It's the Rasputin. I want the Rasputin. Give me the Rasputin. Why are you here, though? Rasputin! Rasputin! Dancing We don't want to be here. We don't want to be facing the Rasputins. He might only have 12-inch guns as far as I remember, but that's still spooky, scary, and full of skeletons. Oh, there's two of them. Neat. I actually didn't expect there to be two of them. But to be fair, last time I fought a Rasputin, I was up close and personal with the Igor, which is no longer in the game, apparently. Well, which is not present in the game at this moment, for this Halloween event, sadly. Which is very annoying, but oh well. This is kind of actually annoying they've even done this setup, because how are you going to introduce new players to the awesomeness that is the Halloween event of World of Warships, when you decide that only those with tier 8 and tier 9 tips can play it? Not all people have the courage to grind through I don't know how many thousands of XP to get a tier 8. Can we sink this one before it goes over? Blows over. Also, can I get it like twice the damage of what I did to the other one? With the other one? And can I get a close-up of what exactly it looks like whenever Transylvania is doing her thing? I can. Does she survive? I wanna know. It is important for me that Transylvania survives. Because she's a gorgeous ship. The gorgeous ship. She's as beautiful as Isa. No offense, Isa, but let's be real here. It's the Transylvania. Please don't blow up, Transylvania. Please don't blow up. No, she's still alive! No! Wait. Is she? No! Transylvania, how could you do this? You gorgeous, gorgeous vessel, and then you just blow up. Oh well. Make sure she does not lose more than 50% of her hit points. What does it matter? She blew up at the end. Shots of the great towers to increase Transylvania's resistance to... Oh, that's what we were doing. I was wondering why we needed to go to the relics of the light towers from the previous Halloween events. Great Gorgon. Sink the destroyers. Okay, collect the shards towers to resist. Make sure Transylvania does not lose more than half her health. Yeah, about that. About that. Look at this, almost twice the damage of the other one. And I could actually re-add this ship if I want to play again, because getting more than 25,000 damage is easy. That's actually more easily done in random battle. Oh, yeah, random battle and co-op rather than this. Also, I get Japanese tokens, for what it's worth at least. I'm actually gonna sit like this so I can actually hear if someone's knocking at my door. Chances are someone knocks at my door or something like that. It's not set in stone that they will. Chances are they can't read the note or something. Also, we earned a lot of money. Huh, how much did I earn exactly? It's not bad. It's not exactly millions, but it's not bad either. Not bad at all. Right. Now comes the next ship. We only played 2 ships in the matter of an hour, but it did use the majority of that hour on messing around. Right. Let's get to the wheel, start spinning, see what's next. Running then. Well, here's the fun machine for you. But again, you're going to stay on the wheel just because you are the funniest ship of them all. Maybe not in this scenario, but overall, sure. There you are. One of my first Dutch vessels, back when you could actually buy stuff for free XP. Gorgeous vessel, excellent performance, and a very fun ship to sail. Sadly, it is a destroyer that has foregone the ability to fire torpedoes because it's actually more of a sub-chaser than a destroyer. But that's perfectly fine because we have nice post-war AA armaments, high rate of fire, and we have a decent speed survivability. Well, actually the speed is a bit lacking because it's a sub-chaser and we don't get an engine boost, but hey, in this scenario, perfectly fine. We're on an escort mission. We're not going to go more or needing to go more than like 28 knots or something. Also, what equipment do we have? We need to put on flags on this one. I'm adding a lot of flags to a lot of ships here and they don't really mean a whole lot anyways. Oh, they were already there? Okay, let's just make sure our magazine doesn't go up. We can still get Citadel, but these ships don't have Citadel, but you can still get magazine detonation because magazine detonation is a thing. Do I have a hydroacoustic surge? I do. Well, it's not really worth it. It also covers AA, and well, AA is kind of, well, it's not important here, but it matters. Right. Let's take Sylvania out for a spin. Right. Basically listening to the same music over and over again. That's actually interesting. I thought we would be like listening to an entire 3-hour album, but it's fine. I like it. I like the music.
Let's crush 'em.
Let's just go. Go for now. But what will they do next year then? Because if this is the end all and be all of the Transylvania, what will they do then? What will they do next time there's a Halloween event? If they're going to bloody end it with blowing her up to close the portal and seal the darkness or the fate of the dark forever on the other side. And who built this portal in the first place anyways? I don't know, that's why I'm asking. Yay. It's a Grenic and a good ship. I don't know. Is it a fun ship? Yes. Stupid amount of guns. No. Stupid small... Ew, yeah. Stupid amount of guns and ridiculous rate of fire. Yes. I want more of it. Hello. Oh, somehow I got that kill. I guess I set on fire and something. How? How the hell did that happen? We should actually slow down a bit and just wait for them to at least approach, because somehow Transylvania isn't hauling as much ass as it was in the first engagement. Where she just decided, this would be a perfect time to just go 30 knots out of sudden. Nyong! Into the portal. Even a straight line I couldn't keep up, but to be fair, we were playing the Kansas. It's just how it is. Oh no, aircraft. Oh. Fuck. Well, shit, almost ran down because I had to text that. Don't shoot at me. Don't. I know I'm a sub chaser, but you're not a submarine. Buzz off. Alright, let's just capture this one then. So I have to capture it, huh? Is that what they're telling me? I thought they were just here. I mean, I thought the ship sailed here. Oh! I did the thing! Nice! I didn't know I had to do the thing. Alright. You're not showing a good angle. You know, I remember all these Halloween maps. That's kind of the issue here. Well, it's not an issue, it's a fact. Let's make them so... Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. She's heading away. She's heading away. No, don't leave me in the filth. 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 You're leaving me in the filth. You're leaving me in the filth. You're leaving me in the filth. You are leaving me in the filth. Okay. She just decided to not go the way I thought she was going to go. Please, Sylvania, stop. Stop. Well, not stop. Change courses. Do something that I can work with. Good, good. Could I please get... I'm gonna die soon. I'm not going to have the help to deal with this. Well, okay. Okay. Did it shrink in? I should just check here. I kind of wish I knew her pattern though, because it wasn't exactly highlighted anywhere. Oh well. It's fine. It is what it is. That's just how it is sometimes. Hey! Risky match. I took a risk and it did not pay off this time around. And my attempts to recover from it did not pay off either. That is, however, not fair for the Sylvania, so it is only good that we stayed on, I say. Well, stayed on. We kept it on the wheel. Right. In that case, let's get back to the wheel and determine our fate with the wheel. Yeah, the wheel is on. I don't know why. My brain just stopped working for a moment. I mean, if I'm lucky, I get to play the Groningen again. I do, but I don't want to play it again right now, maybe. Yeah, I will play it, but I will also remove it from the wheel this time, because else we just end up playing Groningen over and over and over again, and sadly I used this on it. Damn it, but oh well. Let's go. Let's get out there and start blasting, because this was a very fun ship. It's just... I just ended up a place I wasn't supposed to be, and also, yeah, that is indeed shrinking in, if that's the starting area. And it shrinks in a lot and very fast, so Transylvania actually isn't sailing that fast. The area just shrinks in around her, which makes it appear like it's going like 5 knots faster than it is.
Step up now, you're in for a ride.
Let's just go capture this one here then. With explosive to the portal. Oh man, I thought it was just using some kind of magic or steampunk magic. Oh man, we are really using explosives. Well, that actually makes a lot of sense, but on the other hand, come on. Why do we have to blow up the Transylvania? I don't want the Transylvania to blow up. That's a gorgeous ship. I want her in the game. I want her as an Easter egg on every single map. Hello. The power of the Dutchman upon you. The power of the Dutchman compels you. The power of the Dutch compels you. The power of Dutch compels you. The power of windmills compels you. I don't know. The power of having way too much water because the country is below the surface. Or is below the surface technically, or under water level, compels you. This is why they had to become so goddamn tall, or else they would just drown because they were basically born in water. I don't know. The power of mighty dams made out of clay compels you. I'm hurling a lot of insult at the Dutch suddenly, I think. But hey, at least I did 20,000 damage. Do I have to go there? Yeah, I do, probably. Well, I'm definitely gonna do it because it's that guy gonna do it. So cool when they do that. Why did I look away? God damn it. Hello. So anyways, I started blasting. You would think with the constant wet and materials they have built up all over the hall that they wouldn't actually be able to hide, well, burn that easily as they do. Their muzzle velocity is very slow for some reason. Low for some reason. I mean, I guess it does make sense with all the burst of barrels and such, but they can still keep the rate of fire, which is more impressive, I guess. Maybe that's a trade-off they have made or something. Pact with the devil or something. Which makes perfect sense given the context of which they're operating. That one decided to teleport. Uh-oh.
If you see me coming, run as fast as you can.
I really shouldn't be over here. And I'm not gonna stay over here, that's for sure. Especially not when it's beelining towards me. Well, we do have that there to look forward to, but oh well. That's fine, we'll dodge all of it. You know, the combination of very low muzzle velocity on the enemy side and, well, me being a destroyer means I can basically dodge everything, it seems. And being a post-war destroyer, it means I'm even better prepared. I'm not doing damage when I'm hiding behind islands though, so better get back out there. Don't expect that many destroyers anymore, so let's just protect ourselves and our team. I wonder what that thing is built on. It looks very German. Well, we protected the team, we protected the crew. All I can say now is, fuck you. That looks Japanese. I'm amazed those torpedoes even functioned, considering how messed up these ships are. To be fair, I shouldn't apply logic. They might as well be running on magic or some kind of dark force.
Critical damage to main turret.
They might as well be running on some kind of darkness ball.
Feeling light unsteady. Our ship is burning.
Wow, that's a lot of damage in a short amount of time. Owie, owie, owie. Let's see, can I hide? Yeah, but I won't survive anyways. Well, I mean, I'm a destroyer, I can't exactly take damage, so that was my mistake for getting that close, I guess. To be fair, when I joined the attack, there were like 3 other allies with, well, 2 other allies with me, a destroyer and someone else. Well, a submarine. The submarine seemed to, yeah, it just dived and ran away, and the Italian submarine blew up. So it's up to them now. Damn, I would still do it, I just didn't do a whole lot of damage. But a lot of damage was also fired upon me, so I guess it's fine. Right, let's see what we got here. Oh my. I know this is supposed to be a Halloween stream, what it also is, but now we need something else. Because we're playing the ship that we're playing, we need a slightly bit different music. Because we're gonna sail the ship we're gonna sail, we need a slightly different music than the Halloween music, and that's just how it is. When you see a ship with the name Odin, you kind of have to play something that isn't. Halloween related. Right. Yeah, let's go. This might not have been the music for it. Oh, it's that song.
Step up now, you're in for a ride.
I forgot to take the wheel out, didn't I? Let me just do like that. There we go.
Let's crush 'em. Let's crush 'em. Awaiting instructions.
I can't help it, I need to turn up the music. Hello! Real me! Aw. Stop hiding. I'm only going to blast ya. Several times repeatedly in the face. I forgot to add all the things I needed on this ship, all the flags and such. Well, too bad. We're in here. We didn't need them. The Odin doesn't need them to be epic. It just is. Nice. The Odin is only here because the game needed a cornerstone to have the definition of awesome. Basically. Hello! Nice broadside. Uh-oh. Owie, owie, owie. Never mind, doesn't hurt. You're not hitting, doesn't hurt. If these torpedoes had proximity mines though, or proximity fuses, magnetic fuses, then that would have made sense. But oh well. Alright, he did the team a favor by drawing out all the torpedoes, and I did the team a favor by spotting them for him. Well, for him. I actually thought they were going for me. Chances are he had had an acoustic search of his own, but hey! Mine. They're running away, aren't they? That's what the green light means, right? That they're trying to run away. Yeah. Well, I think it's a thing where they make an attack, run away, reappear, re-attack. I should have fired that one off in anger.
Torpedoes dead ahead!
Yay! Boo. Over penetrating hits, that's okay. Nice superstructure. Would be sad if I wrecked it. I am bouncing my shells apparently. That's sad. Very sad. Very sad indeed. But oh well. Blasting. So anyways, I started blasting and he started dying from it. Or just take some damage, I guess. Got him. Hello. Nice broadside. No mind, you're dead. Good thing I didn't waste my salvo on you then. But also a bit sad because I kind of wanted to land those sweet, sweet citadel hits. Rip. I really shouldn't be here.
Our ship is burning!
I shouldn't be here. Howie. Howie.
Torpedo troops are next!
didn't exactly expect him to hit anything, but god damn it at the same time. There they are. Huh. I didn't kill him though, so why did it say that? I'm gonna risk going around this island, but only because I can confirm that she is indeed sailing my way.
Problem solved.
Well, this is a predicament. But hey, the carrier is supposed to spawn right on top of me, right? Or something like that. Hello. Have you heard the word of our Lord and Savior, 12-inch?
Our ship is burning.
There we go. Blasting. Blast. Damn it.
Take no prisoners.
Got something. Well, I didn't kill it, but oh well. Well,
This was good.
yay! And now I get a speed boost because brisk. The most powerful ability in your average gameplay of this. Well, in your average match. Why? Because it lets you close the range as long as you're not spotted. We are honestly not doing that well, damage-wise. We aren't doing nearly as much as this ship is definitely capable of. Which is, of course, a bit unfortunate, but at the same time... Oh well! We had fun, we have blocked a lot of damage. Missed. See if we can dodge that. And we did. Entirely, right? Yeah, entirely. We didn't exactly shoot them down, but hey. It's fine. Owie. It's almost fine. There we go. There we go.
The tide takes you away.
Almost wasted my salvo on it. We're approaching the target, yeah, but haven't even encountered the carrier yet. Incoming. Chances are she missed due, or they missed due to the thing. Yeah. Why are you there? You look very German. Hello, Gorgon. Can I get my torpedoes on you? Not that it's really going to help, of course, but can I? It would make me feel really good if I could. Also, you have a lot of help, so yeah, I can have a lot of fun. I don't even need to focus on you, I'm just gonna let my secondary guns fire away. Wait, you're British, aren't you? No, you're Soviet. Okay, I thought, for some reason I thought that you were something else. I did hit it, but I didn't kill it. Owie. Perfect. All right. $160,000 damage. Hooray! Take that. It won't finish it off, but it will definitely take a chunk out of its health, and then hopefully can either flood or burn for the rest. I got it. Hoorah! 203,000 damage. That's a new record for this scenario. I would have preferred to stay alive, but to be fair, we do have a Rasputin right next to us. I actually wonder, what is the Rasputin built on exactly? It's something Soviet. I thought it was the Imperator Nikolaya, but it might not be. It is the Imperator Nikolaya. Okay, but that one is from the last year, so it might not be relevant now. No longer available. Well, it means we get to watch this one, or Transylvania do her thing. Yay! They closed the portal! No! Transylvania! No! You beautiful bastard! How could you do this to me every single time? Alright, let's go back to the old playlist then. The one we were in before. It's the same music, but it's turned up, at least on my end. Why? Because I like this music. Make sure Transylvania does not lose more than 50% of her health points. She did. She lost all of them. She blew herself up. Which is very sad. I want there to actually be lore about the freaking Transylvania, because it's a wonderful looking ship. It's a beautiful looking ship. And she actually does have self-defense measures. Also, tainers. More tainers. More containers. Ooh. We have a lot of stuff going on here. Let's give a look at that before we continue on. Nice. Money is always great. I said I wouldn't actually have time to play for the next couple of months because I will be very busy doing a lot of stuff. Including talking to people. Which sounds awful. Oh, this one has to be done by... or it can be done like that. That is more likely for me. Unless this one doesn't specify. Yeah, it's only specifying a nation. Good. Good, Anakin. Very good. Neither of these two are very desirable, but I guess I'd rather have someone with long hair, I guess. Okay, I guess. Ooh, look at this. In 5 battles, torpedo heads cause flooding. Look at this. Premium container. Sadly, we won't really be having that anytime soon just because of how the ship works. But we could change our focus to play the San Diego and bypass the wheels, so we got this one relatively soon. Because if we play this one like twice, then that's all we need, I think. I think that's the only American one. It is. That means we forego the normal program and just go straight for the San Diego. And I will of course talk about the San Diego in a moment, but right now I'm just checking. Yeah, we have what we need. Good. And then go to the equipment. What equipment do we wish to put on the San Diego? He can repair, so might as well. He's not that fast. AA is important. We don't want to get blown to smithereens right away. We can't start fires. We have to... Oh, we do. We do have it. Good. 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 Kill him. Do it. Kill him. Do it. Do it now. Could also go for this one, just because it does have torpedoes, but the odds of me actually using those torpedoes are not very likely. Also, I would like to read the report from like the last one when it was done. Oh, it is done. Good. Make sure it's on Twitter, just not... Yeah. 389,000 damage. 3,065 XP. 1,243 XP. And assist. Nice. How much damage did we do to the Gorgon? Oh, top player. Hooray. The Great Gorgon. Yeah, what is he actually based on? I'm actually curious. Destroyed by a torpedo. 36,000 damage with torpedoes. 25,000 damage with secondary guns. 20,000 damage with fires and flooding. And we did flooding 4 times on it. That's pretty neat, actually. Right. What is the Great Gorgon actually based on? Shokaku. It's based on Shokaku. Right, okay. It's based on the Shukaku. Anyways. San Diego. Yes. An Atlanta class, but limited to SAP rounds rather than high explosive rounds, which means we're not going to benefit from starting fires, but we are still going to punch through superstructures and the like. And, well, due to the way our guns work, we have a lot of lead to our targets and a lot of plunging fire. You gotta really appreciate the artwork here. Honestly, I should make that the thumbnail. I should have, but I didn't. It's so sad they call it the last voice of Transylvania, but I guess it does make sense. But what are they going to do then? They can't bring her back from the dead. Unless there's like something where there's another portal and that other portal sends out a zombie Transylvania to destroy the forces of light forever. Which would actually be pretty cool. For this time where we have fought alongside the Transylvania. And now we fight against the remains, the sad remains of the Transylvania. Because all the service against the forces of darkness have corrupted her or something like that. You know, Warhammer style basically. What the hell? Is that water?
Awaiting instructions.
Is that water running off me? That's cool. It's a nice detail and looks awesome. Right, I'm gonna say that you're not accurate enough to hit me anyway, so I'm just gonna fire away. Too much lead to target. not punching through, sadly.
Countdown to extinction. Torpedoes, direct front!
I actually wonder if there is a lore video out there, or else I sure as hell would like to make one of this place, of the Transylvania. Because the Transylvania is like the end all and be all of these ships. Well, of this story here, of this place. Hammering that DD like there was no freaking tomorrow. Yeah, look at this damage. Look at this. Look at this! And then it fucks off.
Torpedoes deployed!
I honestly wish they didn't advance the story, at least not so heavily. Because now that Transylvania is gone, what happens next? Does this actually mean that we have the zombie voices? Because that was an event as well, at some point in the game. You would have like zombie captains and stuff that would be voicing and covering all these actions here. I ask because I'm curious. What will they do next, though? They probably have ideas. They probably had all this coming or planned out in advance. That was a waste of my repair party. Just saying. Big waste. Big oof. Oh, they're back. Hooray! This is actually not good. We're sailing straight into them. Maybe I can like destroy one of them. Well, I did get one of them at least.
Symphony of destruction.
I mean, I could sit around and just look at the Transylvania blasting itself into oblivion, but I think we would rather get on with the show. The show must go on, after all. And this is a very Halloween-esque thing. Actually, what was the mission anyways? Oh, that's for a flag, I see. Well, I did get like X amount of destroyed. Largest naval battle in history. But it doesn't exactly ring a bell. Oh well, sure. What's this then? By experience. I am tempted to actually switch over to co-op battle just to get that. But let's not. We need to play American ships a bit more. Let's just have a look here. That one there might actually have been useful. I have the flags to spare, so I might as well. I mean, that would be important against the Gorgon, but other than that, no, because it's recovery. This one. There we go. Right. We also earned a lot of money apparently. Hooray! Let's go. We're taking one more battle, then I will have to take a short break. And then we've already been at it for a couple of hours.
And hit the lights!
Yeah.
Reading instructions.
Place out a story. We can never take the story away from it. If I started a new YouTube channel, it would cover all kind of game lore like so many others before it. But I wouldn't really care about how others did it. I would refuse to take inspiration from others. That would can't be the whole point. I did it at my own pace and my own interpretations. And then I would make all kinds of weird, like, go into, for instance, World of Warships, and look at things that were removed from the game, like all the special event ships or the lost carriers that we will never have back, and all those kind of interesting ones. All those kind of interesting ships. I would love to do that, actually. Normally I'm against eating on stream, but hello. I know by now that I can kill you guys, but also know by now that you are Soviet destroyers, so I really shouldn't get close to you at all, or let you hit me too much. Because you do that a lot and you do that fast. Pinpoint accuracy.
Concentrate your fire.
See if we can't get some citadel hits. Not that I think so, but hey, the angle. Look at that angle. Look at that angle, look at that distance, okay? If we can land a citadel hit, we can land it now. And not later. I'm presuming I can kill it because he's staying towards me. But let's just break off engagement or open up the distance here. Because that does seem scary. The shells travel so goddamn slow in this game for some reason. Or today for some reason. I wonder if they really did indeed cut up the... or cut down on the muzzle velocity. Hello. You're sailing very slowly. Do you feel lonely? We aren't doing nearly as much damage as I would like, but we are throwing a lot of shells out there at least. That literally does nothing at this kind of range, mate. Not for you, not for the team, no one. But it actually does something. It protects the Transylvania from their sight, I guess. But they're gonna run off anyway, so does it really matter? And they're gonna, yeah, they're running off. At least I'm doing a lot of damage to it.
Torpedoes deployed.
Great, well, at least I was doing damage to it. pounding that superstructure like there was no tomorrow. Bang, 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 bang. That thing has a lot of health. Aww. Well, no more damage on my behalf. Sad. Alright, let's just... I'm gonna look for that freaking aircraft carrier because it must be right over here. And honestly, I don't think I'm at the ideal ship to chase it down because I can't start fires, for instance, but I sure as hell can bring down its aircraft efficiently. Wow, look at that thing. Nice. It's a lot of damage. You know, I could come closer and fire some other shells or fire some torpedoes at it. Let's just try out a salvo here, see how that goes. If we punch through or not. We mostly do. No citadels though, but hey. Yay, the Rasputin is here. These destroyers just aren't going down, it seems. Not fast enough, at least. Die! See if I can get the hit in. Nice. Now we just have a different predicament. We have two Rasputins over here, playing coy with us. Pennsylvania made it almost entirely intact. Maui. Sadly, we're not getting enough kills and enough torpedo hits. Well, that is kind of my own fault. I'm not exactly sailing the ideal ship for torpedo hits.
Problem solved.
it's still very sad to me. They can say what they want about, yeah, it's a victory and so forth, yeah, but it's a victory at a cost. That cost is the Transylvania. Objectively the most beautiful ship in the game. How much damage did I do anyways? 141,000 damage. That's pretty good. We didn't do the American mission at all though, because we only killed one ship and that would require more torpedo hits. I could technically do it. I would just have to play something that wasn't co-op. And I might do that on my own afterwards. Whenever I'm done. There's like another hour to go though. So, anyways, we are going to revert back to the wheel, having a look at what is up, and then taking it with the wheel. And there it is. We kind of skipped out on the wheel, not gonna lie, but hey, it is what it is. Here's a fun one. Admiral's Router. And Admiral's Router is the fun one, because Admiral's Router and Admiral Adge, I kind of refer to those as the two step twins, because they're essentially just the P and the O class heavy cruisers, or battle cruisers as they basically are, in World of Warships. Made for, they have a lot of stuff where it's kind of sometimes hard to distinguish which one is which. Admiral's Router has the advantage of having a higher rate of fire though. Yeah, the higher rate of fire on 12-inch guns and the more beefy secondary guns. At the expense of no torpedo tubes, unlike step halves or step train here, which does have torpedo tubes, but heavier guns and one more gun technically, because these are triple guns rather than twin guns. Magic of Fintania. Ship combat characteristics changed. HE shell core, fire on target, main battery to rear speed, main battery reload, minus 15. It was already pretty good, by the way, when dealing damage. HP generation when dealing damage. Huh, so she does more damage. Sure, I'll accept that theory. We go to that. Doesn't really matter because it's game. Oh, we almost got 3 million. Nice. Right. In that case, we're gonna take Root out for a spin, and then maybe sooner or later I will actually start opening those containers, because that was like the whole event that was supposed to be going on here. Just in case. There we go. There we go. Now it's open for next time. Oh, we have the Jaeger with us today. Hooray! Your hoarding retreat. Being a pirate is all meant to be. Nobody wants a pirate.
Let's go!
Oh, sorry. I don't know where that came from. You are a pirate. You're hard on the mast, being a pirate is real badass. You are a pirate. I forgot to add all the flags. I just realized that. Oh well. Actually, stay over there and then I just turn. Because I need to engage that thing. Or that thing. I mean, it is 12-inch guns, but it's high rate of fire on 12-inch guns. Why don't they get the fuck off my ship? Yeah, well, the efficiency of the rudder didn't exactly help in this context now, did it? And for a second there, I actually thought that I killed my own stream. It looked a bit like it on my screen.
Torpedoes, direct front!
Yay! We did fuck all this time around because I wasted my time fighting my allies instead of the enemy. Because my allies really didn't know how the fuck to get out of my way. See if we can kill any of those before they get away. Did she lose her engines? She did. Let's see if we can't finish her off.
Now would you look at that?
Yeah, discount radar should probably be firing AP considering the caliber I have at hand, but I'm not. To be fair, I do have an increased chance of starting a fire, which is very sad on ships like the other one at what's it called? The thing. San Diego. It's very sad on the San Diego. Because that one, with that great improvement of starting fires, yeah, nice. It is an Atlanta after all, it's meant for starting fires, it's just not allowed to. Denied! Well, I'm hitting something, but I'm not really doing a whole lot. I mean, it doesn't surprise me considering how this is going, but hey. Hey, it's fine. Cruiser killer. Nice. I'm still shooting that group of aircraft. It's just not dead yet. Alright, so let's get over here and hunt the CV. Not that I specifically want the CV, but hey, someone else can of course take it if they truly want to. How about you guys do not go here? Also, didn't we already kill one of you? I don't remember. You kind of have some kind of plot armor, so you're not supposed to be killed that easily. It doesn't mean it doesn't happen. I shouldn't be over here, I just remembered. They're gonna spawn just right behind this island. Huh. Destroyed them early even. Isn't there like supposed to be X amount of ships over here?
Speed it up.
Yeah. Interesting. A curious development, I might add. Let's turn around before we get closed in. Hello there. Aww. I don't think it told me though that I couldn't shoot through the tower, which is very annoying. Not exactly to make a break to whether or not I want to continue the mission, but invisible wall, I guess. Maybe that's leftover from the original one, from the original mission here. I'm not gonna lie, I had more of a fun time in the other ship, the San Diego, even though she can't start fires, which is kind of the whole selling point of cruises in this mission. Shoot, blast, shoot, smash! And start blasting. Is it? Yeah, it's stationary. Damn it, why couldn't you show a bit more broadside? Owie. 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 Owie, owie, owie. We're doing fuck all for damage this time around, it seems. That might change whenever the Gorgon decides to show its face, though. And there it is. Go for it, Jaeger. You can get it. You're probably the ideal ship for that, actually, now that I think of it. Because of the sheer clusterfuck of torpedoes you have on board. Well, you're actually not the ideal ship, I just remembered, because you don't know what AA guns are. You're fighting aircraft with fucking machine guns. But at least I'm doing damage to the Gorgon. Yeah, I'm doing damage to the Gorgon with secondary guns, so I guess it's fine. Lots of them, by the way. Slow down, see if we can't take a bigger bite of it. Whee. Nice armor. How could you do this to me? How dare you start a fire on me? I didn't consent to that. Also, that's a lot of torpedoes going out. Sadly, they didn't kill it. Which means I can still kill it. Because secondary guns exist. Yeah, I didn't, but it's fine. It's fine, I did a lot of damage. It's fine. I mean, we can still do stuff. Rasputin is going to show up, and believe it or not, Rasputin is not as scary as it is when you're fighting with tier 3 ships. When you're fighting with steampunk tier 3 ships. Who would have thought? Who Oh, it's the happy squad! Yay! Nice. Bang, bang, bang. Owie. That actually hurt. To be fair, I'm only a battle cruiser of a sort. Owie. That thing is very painful, apparently. Did they freaking beef it up, or am I just stupid in fighting this thing? The answer is probably the last one, but hey, don't say that to my face. Am I healing? Yes, I am. Why am I healing? What is healing me? Oh, I do... Oh yeah, I regenerate health every time I attack or do damage. Oh, that makes sense. Somehow I forgot that. How much though? Oh, okay. I can live with that. That was actually good to know. That explains why I didn't need the repair party and such on the other one. Also, I managed to squeeze in, like, what? 60,000 damage upon the carrier and the battleship. So, hooray for me! Alright. I feel like I've left a good impression on what this mission is all about and what it can do, and how sad it is that the Transylvania meets her demise here. It's kind of sad, but at the same time, not as sad, I guess. I guess it's just because I have a story with Transylvania. Because I protected her since the first time I realized there was a Halloween event going on in the game. I guess that's what makes it so sad. I have seen her mature, actually I haven't, but because she's still using the same module as far as I can tell as the original one, just more lights on or something like that. But it's still sad. Very sad. We have 806 containers, by the way, to open. And I actually suggest that we go over and do that now instead. But first of all, let me just collect the ones I already have. Because this is what we came for, after all. This is what I came for, this is what I worked for. Now, my original idea was to do this one by one. But tell you what, I'm actually gonna do this differently. I'm gonna take my containers and then I'm gonna add them onto a wheel. And then I'm gonna take that wheel and that will decide what kind of containers we open, because I have like 45 types. So it will actually take a while, but that way we do this as slowly and stretched out as possible. Where's the wheel? Here's the wheel. First of all, the wheel has now been cleared. And let's now view what containers do we have. We have jack-o'-lantern. Economical. Jab. We have Twitch. We have coal. We have super containers, but those I will save for last. Rare, common, unique, rare, and common. We have camo containers. We have age of industry. We have retro wave. We don't have one of those. Blue steel. Yeah, it is showing it. Good. I was actually in doubt whether or not it was showing it. Award container. Then we have Journey to the West. Then we have Bet of the Somme, Golden Week, Sam, Special, French, Sam Gray. What else we have? We have Picnic, Wings of Freedom, Voyage, Signals, Epochs of the Navy, Royal Navy, Jutland, Dunkirk, Small, didn't have Warhammer, Chaos, on Bismarck, Allied, Santa Big, Sergeant Bing, Lunar New Year, Tactical, Santa Medium, Festive, Black Friday, and 7 Seas. That is 42 entries, 42 different containers that we can pick from. And we will go through them all because that will probably take the remaining time I have left before I have to do something. And what a beautiful, beautiful pattern we have here. Perfectly well balanced, as all things should be, like some famous person would say. Right, let's roll for the first one. We actually have 43 options here, but I didn't add the last one because that one I will save for last, and that one holds a special place to me. Epochs of the Navy. Epochs of the Navy. This one, I have 12 of those. Open all 12. Let's see what they give me. And let me just get back here so we actually have... These are collectibles, all of these, with a bit of economical flags. We have Holland 5, Soviet destroyer, Japanese destroyer, Warships, I think that's definitely American, French, and German. And then various pictures of them all. That was collector's items. And now if we go back, we will remove that one. 41 entries, what's next? Next one is signal container. Signals. Alright, where are the signals? It was one of the first ones, I just remembered. That's camo. That's economy. That's more economy. Economy. It's red. There. I have 100 of these, and the reason why I have specifically 100 of these is because that is the maximum you can obtain. Wow. Look at this. Duplicate, duplicate. 2 of those. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. Whenever I get a duplicate, they should really decide or replace it with something else. And I got a lot of coal out of it as well. Because coal actually has value. I have a very sad story about whenever I tried to get coal in the game. And then they removed the freaking ship that I want to buy for coal. It was the Smolensk. Which is kind of sad. I was about a month away from affording the ship. Then they removed it. Next one is Picnic. That one is easy to recognize. There are only 2 of those anyways. I don't remember in what context these have been delivered. It gave money. Compared to the other ones, that's not as fancy, but okay. Picnic was removed. Next one is... Golden Week. Golden Week. The fun thing about that one was it was a black container. There, Golden Week, 3 of those. Let's see what they give me. They gave me paint and command XP. I mean, that's worth something, I guess. Yeah, that's a nice reward, I guess. I don't remember what context I got it from, though. That is sad, but oh well. Then we have common containers next, it seems. Yes, common. Alright. Economy, super. That one is red too. Small. I call it common. Right? Oh, because it's a special. Yeah. Right, I get it now. It's up here somewhere. It is the one that looks like a drawer. Here. Let's open those. 84 of those. A lot of economical ribbons. Some of those I will basically just sell off anyways, but hey, it's fine. Journey to the west, it seems. Journey to the west is next. Journey to the west. 2 of those. This was a China event. I'm not sure what it was about exactly. A few economical ribbons. That is fair. That is perfectly fair, I guess. Not as fancy as some of the other things they could have given me, but hey, who am I to judge? Next one is Dunkirk. Dunkirk. It's just called Dunkirk. There. If it gives me the ship, I'm gonna be a bit upset. Ooh. Oh, wow. Jack Dunkirk. Okay, that's kind of nice. All right. Sure. Oh, because I finished a collection of it. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense to me now. Right. That makes sense why it went back. Next one. Dunkirk was actually an operation type or Operation Dynamo, which is now no longer in the game. It's no longer playable because it focused on anti-aircraft performance by destroyers in a version of the game that is no longer playable. This is Sam, regular Sam, because the other one was called Sam Gray. Sure. Let's just have a look here. It doesn't give a whole lot, it seems. It's just Sam. It's just a Sam container. Why am I looking at the animation? Is it because there was only one? Oh, some nice ribbons. Got it. Right. In that case, we'll determine my fate. Next one are unique bonuses. Okay, sure. That one is right here. Have 5 of these. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Ah! Irreplaceable ribbons. That's nice. Well, ribbons that I rarely ever dare to use, I guess. That's more appropriate term for it, I would say. Then we have the small ones written with the largest font the game would allow. Well, those are easy to distinguish, because they're like all the other containers, just smaller. What about the reward? Is the reward smaller as well? Look at this, all these duplicates, because I have all of these before. There's not a single new one amongst them. Oh, I got a port thing. And some regular economy stuff, and some flags, of which I will just sell some, and a lot of coal. Not disappointing for what it is. Just sad I have so many duplicates. It's kind of sad that I have like the 8-year mark on the game, or in the game. Very sad. Very sad. Heroic. Yeah. Heroic tip. Because then I can distinguish it. I don't know where that one is though. Blue Steel, Single, Special, Wings of Liberty, King of the Sea, Lunar New Year, French, and single Sam special. Oh, there it is. These are the... I called them Jet because these are the current event ones. And these I might actually get more of. But for now, let's just open these containers. I got a lot of puzzle pieces. And some of them are even the same. What are these used for? Can I check that out? Oh. Nice. I actually didn't know that there was a collection for this. Okay, but we only got half the picture. Uh-huh. I really shouldn't look at all these collections till we're done, but I'm doing it now anyways. Yay! I got everything I needed. And I'm so fortunate that I have the Transformers one twice. Anyways, back to the containers. We are only halfway there. Right, let's get the wheel back in here. Spin for my fate. Next one is Voyages, it seems. Voyages. That's the one that looks like a suitcase. Where's suitcase? There. There's only 3 of those, but hey, it's premium, so let's see what they give. Hopefully they don't give me premium account, because that would just be a waste. Oh, they gave me... Oh, that's beautiful. They gave me paint. Yay! And money. Paint is like a collection item, so I want that. A collection item you would otherwise have to pay for or couldn't get. That's the thing about these containers. Many of these things you cannot get. Camo. Just regular camo. Right, that one is up here somewhere. Here it is. I only have 15 of this one though. I guess it's because camos are really worthless now. They don't give the same benefits as they used to. It has been replaced by ribbons, but hey, they always have sell value, I guess, so I can always sell them. To which they might actually be worth a small fortune on their own. Sam Gray. There's only one of these though. So I'm just gonna roll the next one in advance. Well, no I'm not, but hey. Sam Gray. Actually, it's the same event, but it's a year in between them. That one really shouldn't be that hard to find. It's a gray container with a cat on it. An angry looking cat on it. And because it's only one, it's gonna do it this way. Economical ribbons and... that's it. And some command XP. Some of these can even contain ships. That's kind of what we have to remember. That's why I'm waiting with the super containers. Because I'm looking for a very specific ship that you can only obtain via super containers. Right? Warhammer Imperial. Sure, I only have one of those anyways. So it makes me sit through the animation, I guess. Wow, it gives me some paint. That is not very... well, I guess it is, but at the same time, what the fuck. Of all the awesome things you give me, it decides to just give me some paint. Tactical. Seems to be up next. It is. Right, tactical. There. 3 of these. Let's see what they got. Oh, 3 days of premium. That sucks. Well, I mean, it sucks because it's a waste, but oh well. And some flags. I mean, they always have sell value. And some free XP ribbons, because why not? That just means I can waste them on some low tier ships or something, even though high tier is more economical, but less fun. Rare. Rare bonus containers are next. Where are they? There. 81, by the way. That's a large amount. Let's see what we get. A lot of... a lot of ribbons. Got it. Sure, I guess. A lot of blue ribbons. Then we have the Black Friday from last year, it seems. Sure. That one is very distinct. There's only one of them, sadly. But hey, it's fine. It's how the game was meant to be, right? Wow. Wow. Stupid ribbons. It's kind of hard to just be excited for XP ribbons, but hey, when you have 150 of them and even sold a large amount of them earlier. Then we have blue steel, it seems. Sure. Blue steel. There's only one of them. That's some anime stuff, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, okay, free XP is cool actually. Don't get me wrong, free XP is cool, but it doesn't hold the same value as it used to have anymore. Because they changed the fact that you can't buy stuff for free XP anymore. So you're not really promoting people storing anymore, so now people can just use it whenever, whatever. Then we have one that's just called Award. It's just called Award. 7 Seas, Santa Gift, Allied Heroes, Hunt for Bismarck, French, Award. There's only one of them, so we'll just do like that. And while this one goes through the opening animation, I will roll for the next one to be a bit more efficient about my time. Oh, nice. Economical ribbons. And some free XP, by the way. It straight up gave me free XP. Next one is Warhammer Chaos, and I'm not going to take off the filter because at this point it's just effort. And also there's another one that's only one off, so let's just be efficient about the time here. It's not like it's interfering with race. Corn! An actual pretty looking paint job, hooray! King of the Seas, there's only like 2 of them anyways, isn't there? No, yeah, there's 2 of them. Might as well be efficient and open up. It gave me a collection item. Whatever. Don't know what it is, don't really care. Oh, this is a relic from the old days. Those were the days. Yeah, those were the old. This is a collection from like how the game used to work, which is now changed. But hey, that doesn't matter now. Right. Anyways, wheel, do your thing. Then we have Jack-o'-lantern. Sure. Wow. Free XP. Well, actually they straight up gave me the XP rather than wasting my time on just giving me the ribbons. Grinch. What the hell did I mean when I said Grinch? What the hell is Grinch in my context exactly? I'm sorry, that doesn't make sense. Why did I call something Grinch? I have no idea what the hell Grinch is. I wrote it myself and I have no idea what it means. So how about we just skip to the next one then? I'm gonna leave it on though because maybe it will reoccur in my back of my memory, but until then, what? That didn't make a lot of sense. Battle of the Sun or Special? Special. Alright, which one was special? I'm I'm sorry, why does that not... Oh, there it is. Special reward. Okay. Yeah, I am a dillweed when it comes to this, apparently. 100 containers, because that's the cap. Which was something I only realized because I played the game. Wow, economical ribbons. I could definitely not live without that. They could give me so many interesting things and decide to give me economical ribbons. I mean, I shouldn't be unthankful, but sometimes, I mean, I could just sell them. Which I'm definitely going to do as well. Santa's gift. The big one. I have 2 of these. They gave me a ship for free. Awesome. I don't know if it's a good ship. I don't know if it's a ship I want, but awesome. Thank you, Santa. From a year in advance, I guess, or from a year ago. Next one is Retro Rave. We're not gonna shut down because there's only one of those. This was a relatively recent event because they decided to celebrate World of Warships' 8-year anniversary with a... Oh, what's this for? For a ship I don't have. Charles Martel. With a retro 80s cyberpunk party thing. Because yes. Next one are Twitch containers. This is a relatively new addition because I have recently realized you can get containers from streaming on Twitch or watching our stream on Twitch, and I highly recommend you do that. It's free stuff for your game after all. Oh! And the rewards are actually not that bad at all. Nice. An actual pretty paint scheme. If in case it wasn't obvious, normally I go with like the purple paint scheme, but not this time around because Halloween. This is Halloween. You can also even tell on the wheel. The wheel has been customized to fit the theme. Now I got the Grinch. What did I mean when I said Grinch? Let me actually just check what else is actually on the wheel here. We have Economy, Coal, Age of Insurgency, Summer, Wings of Freedom, Royal Navy, Jutland, Hunt for Bismarck, Allied, Tsar Sinbring, Lunar New Year, Small, Festive, 7 Seas. I have no idea why Grinch is still there, or why Grinch is there, so I'm gonna remove Grinch. I don't know what it is, don't know why it was there, but apparently it was. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll have one left over and I'll just go for that one. Because the next one is the one I thought would be Grinch, and that is Festive Containers. It's like opening all your Christmas presents lined up and they're only for you. Oh, permanent camouflage for what? Garage Bay of all ships. Nice. And a French one I do not have. Or Italian, I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna say it's French though. What's next? There's only 13 containers left, plus 1. That's Saintbring. That was a very special one. Here it is. I think that's something with the Chinese actor government or something. I'm not sure. A collection. A lot of medals. Nice. Knee-high. Yeah, I wish knee-high and ping-high were added to the game sooner or later. Oh, I got 3 of the same. Well, let's just have a look here. Nice. 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 None of these were completed, sadly, but hey, it is what it is. Right, let's go back to containers and just spin the wheel prematurely before we even see what exactly I have available here. Allied. Sure, there's only one of those, I think. Isn't there? No, there's 6 of them. Alright, so let's just get the color on here. That sounded expensive. Another collection. His Majesty Canadian. Nice. Okay. I mean, I didn't exactly get the entire collection or anything, but hey, at least it felt good in the moment. You know, I could just like press run button and all these collectibles would appear on their own. Just saying. Next one is the Hunt for Bismarck. I have 2 of those. Let's see what we get. More collectibles, including a duplicate. Ooh. Let's just have a look at them then. There's a lot of them. Wow. There's a lot of them. Okay, good to know. Well, back to the wheel. It's spinning out the numbers quite significantly. Next one is Jutland. There is only 1 of those, so we'll just be efficient with our time here. Remove it. Let's skip to the next one. Skagerrak. Nice name. Lousy economy ribbons. Here comes an interesting one. Normally I wouldn't collect economic rewards, but hey, here's an exception to the rule because, well, I have to reach the 800. Actually, it started out with like 666 containers, then it moved over to 777, and then it moved over to 800 plus because containers everywhere. Again, half of them are just duplicates, which is very sad. Very sad, actually. I guess you aren't supposed to play it as much as I've done at all. You aren't supposed to be as big of a nerd as I am. Next one is Santa Medium. I think I have 10 of those. No, I have 12 of those. Right. Ooh, we got some ammo. We got a new ship. Ooh, that's nice. And we got some free doubloons. That is nice. That is very nice, though. And a lot of flags, of which I'll probably just sell some of them. But that's fine. That's how it is. Right, let's see. This looks very unsymmetrical for some reason. Wings of Freedom. I only have 1 of those, so we're just gonna be efficient about it. This is probably a collectible, though. No, it's just free XP. They didn't even bother to give me a collectible from it. Lunar New Year. We have 5 of those, so let's just be quick about it. That is very wasteful, the all the premium, because I'm not going to benefit from it, but hey, it is Halloween now and not later, so that's just too bad. I mean, it would be the first time. The last week or so I wasted my time not playing the game even though I had premium, because the game just gives you premium out of random. 7 Seas. When I said Grinch, I meant the French. I just realized. I just hit the G instead of the F. That makes a lot of sense, actually. So I guess we'll just be opening that one right away. But let's also look, this is another collectible. Nice, this is probably for the Pan American collection. Alright. Let's go back to the containers here. Now that we already rolled the Grinch a couple of times, let's just do it here. More economical things and paints that I will only resell because I don't really care about that paints that much. What's next? There's only 4 left actually, which adds up. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Royal Navy. There's only 1 of those, so we're not gonna shut down the wheel. Duplicates. Alright, but I have a look at it at least. Maybe I can use those duplicates for other things. Nope. I completed the collection and they still give me bloody duplicates for it. And I can't use those duplicates elsewhere, so I wish they would give me like financial compensation or something. That is not what I want to click on, game, and you know that. You know I'm doing these containers that I have been working so hard to get. Actually, I haven't been working hard to get them, they just kind of happen on their own in the background. At random. Next one seems to be summer. Oh, some. Not summer, some. Got it. Battle of the Somme, 1916. A bloody day. Well, bloody combat. Oh, a puzzle. A puzzle I haven't seen before. And it will give me a ship called Somme. Okay. Lest we forget. There's so many new collections I actually didn't know I had ongoing, but hey, it's fine. Right, there are only 2 options left, which is our coal or Age of Industry. My votes are on, well, it's gonna be Age of Industry. I forgot to show the wheel, but trust me, it's at Age of Industry. Let's just see now. Money is always great, XP is always great, I guess. I prefer when they give the XP straight up instead of the other thing. There's only coal left, so I don't know why the hell I'm putting the wheel up. Coal used to be the highest commodity you could basically get from containers. Sadly, why are there so many duplicates? There's not a single new one. I basically have all the ones in the game that aren't special. Now, here comes the interesting one. The super containers. This is important because there are many ships that I want that you can only achieve through super containers, and there's like a 3.5% chance for every super container you pick, or it's 1.5 or 3.5, one of them, that you will get a ship in a super container. And of those ships there is hundreds. There are 100 ships exactly, at least last time I checked, options that you can get. Many of which I already have, but which will increase your chance of getting some of the other ones. And I actually had an entire notepad of how I was doing in that regard. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna open them. Chances are it will give me a couple of ships, but judging by statistic and so forth, I am only likely to get like 1 maybe. Well, if it's 1.5% chance, 0.31 times 31, then it means I am supposed to get half a ship. If it is 0.5, then I'm supposed to get 1.2 ships. So the chance is I get half a ship or 0.2 ship, basically. Or I just get nice things, ribbons, money, camo, coal. Let's see. Remember, this took me like a year to do. I got premium, I got money, I got all of these things. I got no ships, sadly. That's a lot of premium I can't waste it though. And that was it. That was 806 containers opened. I will never get those containers back, by the way, but I did earn a lot of money from it, and I did get a total of 2 ships in return. I'm not gonna play those ships because I'm running out of time, but I am going to have a look at them at least. Also, I earned like, 8 million from that. I got a tier 7 Japanese cruiser. Nice. Nice, we're talking 50. What are we talking here? 8-inch guns, so it's a heavy cruiser. 4 of them, well, 8 of them in 4 turrets. Nice. Nice. It's not a ship I'm familiar with, by the way, but anything that looks like an OPA, that is something that needs to die, normally. Now it might be the opposite way, because now I myself have something that looks a bit like an OPA, but isn't. The artillery is... it's actually pretty good. The range is fine, I guess. I mean, it is a premium. Maybe she has like some crazy updates in her equipment slots. Like the accuracy alpha or something. She does not by default, at least. How's the anti-aircraft performance? It is what you would expect of a Japanese cruiser. How's the speed? It's pretty high, actually. That one I like. Concealment is tolerable. Alright. It would take, of course, I don't know, maybe 10 battles before you can make a realistic estimation on how the ship is performing. Another ship I got was a tier 7 Italian cruiser that I actually don't remember the name of. I don't have a lot of Italian ships. Gorizia. Alright, this is a good looking one, at least. I mean, it's Italian, it always looks good. 8-inch guns with even better reload time. That's nice, and a tiny bit more range. That sounds good. Then we have some modified guns here. I mean, they are only 100 millimeters, but sure. Are they limited to 4.6 kilometers though? That is the question. They are. And our AA kind of sucks really, because all we have are a couple of machine guns on top of some outdated Vickers cannons, but hey, pom-poms basically. Pom-poms in Italian service. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, and well, we go blasting. It could at least have been dual mounts, but I guess maybe not. What is the story of the ship? Sarah class cruisers laying down in during the Spanish Civil War, she evacuated Spain's citizens in participation in occupation of Albania. During World War II, she participated in attacks on British convoy involved in the Battle of Pontoon Cape, blah blah blah, and Gulf, Syria, escorting Italian convoys to Africa. Okay, so she did a lot of escorting. How's her torpedoes, by the way? She does not have any. That's sad. What about abilities? Nothing too crazy. She does have a smoke screen though, which is uncommon for Italian cruisers, I think. Oh, and it's the fast one. That's fair, that is what it is. That is all I have to show though. Actually, there is one thing I would like to say, and that is, when I started or planned the stream, I was actually thinking of I would be playing wearing this mask, this Halloween mask. But after participating in the party in it, I realized I couldn't wear that at all, and also it would conflict with everything. Then my second option was to go back to my tricorn hat, which no one recognizes besides me, of course, but which I've had for many years, and it has survived way beyond its expectations. That one would also interfere with my headset, because I'm not going to play this with some other lousy headset. So I was just stuck here. I did put on my shredder, which technically has lights in it, but I never found out how to change the battery, so that's just too bad. Anyways, it's been almost 3 hours, so this was Necro and Cortex here playing Warships for Halloween. If you like what you saw and want to see more, please do subscribe to our channel. Share it with your friends. No. Why can't I remember that sentence anymore? Want to see more, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like and or share it with your friends. You can also check out my Twitch channel, because that is basically where I make all the live recording and such, and I would love to have anyone to talk to whenever doing that. It will make it so much more fun. But until next time, and next time I play something and have time to upload something, bye bye, and I'll see you guys around out there sometime in the future.